strong
Mm-hmm.
bond thing. It gives me ease,
Okay. And
like
what about,
forgiveness.
right?
So
Mm-hmm.
that's where I use it. Or if I have strong views, or
Mm-hmm.
there's some challenge that I'm facing,
Mm-hmm.
that's the. I just use it as a prayer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, not for a
Great.
specific reason.
Okay. So just for inner peace, you are using it for inner peace, right? That's what I
Yes.
can get. Okay. And what about EFT? Have you been using EFT?
Yes. Sometimes when my body to tell me something, I with EFT I know what's the reason, that my body's showing the intensity and stuff like that. So EFT helps me a lot.
Great, great, great. Wow, that's really nice to know. And I welcome to the Hoponopono and EFT for money. So this workshop will basically be focused around money, and we will discuss a lot of things about money. So the more, like I said, that money always like to be seen. So more you show up, more you understand what are your beliefs, which is holding you back to earn loads of money. So we'll be able to break the ice between you and money, and we'll be able to get something substantial out of it, right? So be visible and
Yeah.
be talkative as much as you can, right? Because this is not a one-way traffic; it has to be a two-way traffic because we are here for transformation. Okay. So before we start, I'll give you a short introduction about my own self. I'm Suruchi Agarwal. I'm an MBA finance by education, and I have worked in a bank at a managerial level for 12 years. After which I started with my own companies. I create, over a period of time, over a period of around, I think I left my job in 2015, and over a period of 10 years, I've started three companies and I've created two brands. Okay. And that's how I'm here. I have been facilitator for Access Consciousness for long, apprentice training for pranic healing. I am also doing like shamanism, silver mind control, Hoponopono, EFT, angel card reading, tarot card reading, sound healing. So a lot of healing modalities because healing, these alternative therapies have always fascinated me with the change that it has brought, not only in my life, but I've also seen with the people around me. So I have been very fascinated, and there has not been any stopping when I started this journey way back in 2013. Since then, I have been learning quite a lot, and I have been doing it. And for the last 5 years, I am into facilitation of many of the alternative healing therapies. And I have also a passion of creating bath and beauty products. So I have created two brands, Nature Xma and La Natural, which is already. Uh, Binita ji says she can't hear properly. Vinita ji, can you put like earphones, or if you are connected through your mobile, I think, right? Varsha, you are able to hear me clearly, or you are having feeling and you are able to hear clearly? So, Vanita ji, can you put your earplugs or something like that, so that you fix that problem? Because I want two hands to be free. Okay. So, just I'm giving the introduction. You can fix your, audio problem. Right. So I've created two brands, La Natural and Nature Xma, which is focused in creating the products which is very, natural products, and it does not have any harmful chemicals. So it is screen friendly products. But that's another, line of business. And the third line of business that I'm doing is the financial, because I have been into the background of financial industry. So my third company is focused in doing the financial aspect. So I'm also a financial advisor to many. We mostly focus on small and medium enterprise. So we have all the clients which is in the SME sector, and we provide loan, insurance, and investment solutions to them. Right. So these are the three companies which I have formed over a period of 10 years, and I'm here. So today, what we are going to do, the focus, like I said, it is on Hoponopono, on EFT and money. So you already know about Hoponopono, you already know about EFT, right? But for me, it is always like when you do deep work, when you take the right actions, then the transformation occurs. So even though you are using these modalities for inner peace, but inner peace does not bring transformation. It brings a change in your persona. It brings a change in your attitude, because the way you look things around that changes. But when you use these spiritual practices into taking right actions, then you start manifesting. And because to stay in the earth, we require money. And if we don't use these spiritual practices which we are doing, if we don't use this money to use this energy to earn money, then somewhere after a period of time, when we walk in this path, we get tired, because the energy does not balance itself. You earn a lot of spiritual energy, but if it does not materialize in your basic chakra, if it does not materialize in the form of money, then over a period of time you will fall short of energy, and you will feel tired of walking into this path, and then you will retaliate, and you will go completely out of this particular spiritual world. And that precisely what happens with many of the spiritual practitioners. They come into the spiritual world, they stay here, they take a lot of energy, and after some point of time they simply vanish away, because that does not give them money. Why it does not give them money? Because they fail to take right actions. Okay, so today this would be a focus on money, and we will do a lot of exercises in this 1 hour, which will actually help you to remove your limiting blocks, your blocks, wherever you are blocking money spiritually, and we will unlock that, and we will try to substantiate this in the form of a money energy. Okay, so what is money energy? You are already into the field, both of you are already into the spiritual world, so by now you know that money is an energy. Money is nothing. It is not. It does not have any substantial value. It is not house. It is not cash. It is not currency. It is not coins. Right. It is simply energy. And I can also prove it to you that it is just energy. Just imagine that today, if you receive, you know, 2 lakh rupees, then what will happen? What will happen? What will happen to your energy body? How will you feel if you receive 2 lakh of rupees today? What will you feel?
Happy, expanded, lighter.
Exactly. So what does that, happiness, that does that expandedness comes from the money, the physical currency that you hold into your hand, or from the energy?
I think the energy.
Yeah. So just imagine today, if someone takes 10 lakh rupees from you, what will happen? You will feel high on energy or low on energy?
Low.
Of course, low on energy, because money is not anything which is substantial. It is energy. It is a form of energy, right? And this is the proof. If today we have 2 lakh rupees, then we feel excited. We feel like partying. We feel like we have a lot of energy, and whatever we are looking for, we can have that, right? But instantly, when someone, whenever we pay our bill, or whenever we give money to someone, or someone steals from us, whatever it be the reason, if the money goes out of our energy system, then we feel drained. Why? Because money is energy. Okay. So the root of all the problems that you have into your day-to-day life, we say, for example, the anger, the frustration, the irritability, everything revolves around the energy. And that might be one of the problems, that you have certain limiting beliefs which blocks the energy flow into your life in the form of money. Okay, so I want you to just take 2 minutes of this time and reflect on, when you think about money, what are the things that, what are the beliefs that come up into your mind? Just think about that. If you can, if you have a paper and pen, just write down few of the things which come up. Take that inner, go into your inner self and just write down the limiting beliefs that you have when you think about money, and what kind of relationship you have with the money. What is it that you feel that like, there might be some of the limiting beliefs like money does not grow on trees, or money are there only for rich people, I'm not worth money, or whatever it is for you. I don't want to, feed the words, because I want you to actually come up with your own limiting beliefs, what is holding you back from earning loads of money. Did you come up with some of the pointers which blocks you from having money? Bintaji, if your audio is fixed, where we are just discussing, what are the limiting beliefs that holds you back from having loads of money.
I got some. It
Mhm.
is. It's not that I don't have money. My like we have a family business and stuff like that. But where I've left my job like years back, must be in 2008, and since then I've found difficult to earn money.
Mhm, mhm,
Been elusive, and
mhm,
my thing is, earlier my point of view used to be money is, it's impossible to earn money. Like
mhm,
after that job I just couldn't see any, even if I had skills.
mhm,
I had that fixed point of view that it's impossible now, like I've closed the doors to money.
mhm,
Now
mhm,
it is like it is it is not so bad, but it is difficult to earn money,
mhm,
and people don't have money so that they can pay me for my my services. Like I'm doing children's theater, right? And it is not considered a mainstream, and
mhm,
overgive and overgive and overgive. It started with rural and tribal children.
mhm,
Obviously I didn't want to, it was just because of my passion that I was doing it. I was
mhm,
doing free of charge. Then
mhm,
started with the school of theater, and
mhm,
slowly started charging people, like because people started asking for why aren't you doing for city kids and all that. So I said, okay, fine, I'll start the school for city kids. And I finished one batch, but I charged very little, darte, like
mhm,
and this year I've increased the price. It'll start, the batch will start in June. There are inquiries, but like I don't see like lots of kids coming, and um, I say like there are hardly any inquiries and stuff like that. So I'm like in question mark के ये क्या है, like
mhm. So मुझे आपका दो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू समझ में आया है. वन, दैट पीपल डज नॉट हैव मनी टू पे माई फॉर माई सर्विसेज, दैट इज वन ऑफ योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज
yeah,
actually stopping, because you are tapping into the energy of people who actually don't have money, and you are not tapping into the energy of people who have money.
हाँ वो बिलीफ ही नहीं है, सब लोग
Yeah.
रहते हैं मुझे कि
Because over a period of time, like you said, you have already left your job or in 20 I mean 8, right?
हाँ
2008, right? So since then, since your stable income flow has stopped, over a period of time, you have developed a belief that money can only come through the job and not through the business.
हाँ जॉब एंड बिजनेस मतलब बाप रे कितना काम करना पड़ेगा.
कितना काम करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज जॉब में आप काम ज्यादा करते हो बट वी डोंट रियलाइज. in fact, when you are working in a job, working for someone else, you actually you work more than you work into your business.
And may I call you Suruchi?
Yes, of course, you call me Suruchi. I love that.
Suruchi, and it's not that I don't slog. I slog for the. It's not easy. Children's theater is not easy, and and moreover, I'm a perfectionist. So I want, and I've begun to do commercial shows for them. So मेरे को सब एकदम perfect चाहिए. Like I slog a lot.
बिकॉज वो बिलीफ में भी है कि पैसे हार्डवर्क से आएंगे. आई हैव टू वर्क फॉर माई बिजनेस बिकॉज माई बिजनेस विल नॉट सर्वाइव फॉर मी, एंड आई हैव टू वर्क हार्ड फॉर माई बिजनेस टू ब्रिंग इट टू अ स्टेबिलिटी.
And what if I make a mistake? People will like
Because you are a perfectionist, you said it to yourself. There is nothing called perfectionist in this world, in this entire world. Even God is not perfectionist. And
yeah.
that is why they go into the meditations. Even you talk about any any granth, you read about any granth, even Shiva goes into the meditation, even Vishnu goes into the meditation, even Brahma goes into the meditation, because even gods are not perfect. Then how can we claim to be a perfect people? Because we stand by our beliefs that we are perfectionists and we demand perfectness, we lose on we block all the energies which are imperfections. And money does not like perfectionists. Money like the imperfections.
Money
Okay,
likes
imperfections.
how?
Because you are blocking the energy of money through being perfectionist. You are you are staying in a cupboard. You are saying that I want to stay in a cupboard, okay, where everything is organized.
Yeah, it
Then
has to.
if you are organizing everything, where is the place for money there? Money does not like that.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, you will have to remove your belief that you are a perfectionist. Okay, start believing
that
that you are not a perfectionist, you are improving at every stage.
that I have to be perfect. That belief.
You are improving. That belief of perfectionist is just a farce. It is nothing. There is nobody who in this world who is perfectionist.
Yeah, but there are people who are good, and there are people who.
Yeah, so you can be better than them. You can be better than people who are good. You can aim to be better every day. Okay, what if every day when you wake up, you be better than yesterday? But you cannot be perfect, because if you become a perfect, you will stay in the cupboard and you will not change anything. When you be perfect, then there is no scope for changes. There is no scope for anything. You block everything and you stay in a cupboard.
So there is a belief that I'm not good enough. That's what is blocking.
Yeah. Okay, so you will have to remove this belief. You have to remove this belief. You have to remove the belief that everything come organized. You do everything which is organized, or you do everything which is just perfect, and otherwise you don't do. You will have to remove this belief. You will also have to remove that money comes only through hard work. That is also one of your limiting beliefs which I came across. Okay, or money comes through only job, only stable income which will give you some job. But do you know, most of the richest people in the world are businessmen and not the salaried employees.
Job is to be very good. I
Right?
mean it term
Sorry, your voice
is
is
to
breaking.
be a.
Yeah,
Now
yeah, it's okay now. Tell me.
it's better than what. My job is to be very good. It paid me well. It paid me in different currencies. When I was very small, I bought my own house in Mumbai. So I can't see beyond it कि इससे अच्छा क्या हो सकता है. आप उतना अचीव कर सकूंगी. Like if I want to even begin somewhere. I don't want to earn in few thousands. I used to be an air hostess. So
Mm-hmm.
I earned in different currencies.
Mm-hmm.
And I took care of my brother's education. I bought a house. When I got married, my husband came and stayed with me. So
Mm-hmm.
it is like, Bapre, oh sab kaise, like, how will I get there?
Yeah, because you have already blocked that kind of life, which is one kind of a perfect
Suruchi
life,
for
and
this workshop. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought about it. Like, I've done a lot of modalities, but sometimes you need someone fresh,
yeah,
from your circle
right.
to talk.
Exactly. I'm so glad that you have come to this. Because every time when you step up, every time when you take, when you begin to take choices, then the things get open up for you. I'm so glad that you have come. I think I lost your voice. Okay. Yeah. Minita ji, have you noted down some of the pointers, which you would like to discuss? Yes. Yeah, I lost your voice, Varsha.
He's muted.
Yeah. Is there anything else like you want to discuss?
No, I just want to thank you for, I'm glad I came here.
Great.
That sometimes the person is not from your circle, you get a fresh perspective, like you start
Mhm.
afresh.
Yeah, of course. Of
Otherwise,
course.
same people again and again, and you talk the same
Mm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Right. I'm so glad that you have come. So glad. And wherever I'll be able to help you around money, I'll definitely love that. Okay. So before, yeah, we will also listen to Binita ji's point of view, and then I'll give you one new perspective about, understanding money blocks better. Okay, Binita ji, tell me.
Yeah. Um, my limiting um, thing, I have been doing this with you, and my intensity has gone down. But
Wow. Congratulations.
those beliefs are still not completely gone. So आपने ये रखा तो मैंने कहा I must attend this.
Yeah.
So वो beliefs मतलब वो मुझे तो एक तो ये लगता है कि मेरे पास जितना भी पैसा है वो कम है. I need more.
Mm-hmm.
वो dissatisfaction is with whatever I have is the base.
Mm-hmm.
वहां
Mm-hmm.
से चालू होता है. फिर
Mm-hmm.
आई वॉन्ट कि भाई आई एम अर्निंग ओनली
Mm-hmm.
देन आई फील आई हैव मनी.
Mm-hmm.
सो
Mm-hmm.
वो एक अप्रोच मेरा प्रॉब्लम है कि भाई मेरे पास है उतना नहीं. आई शुड बी गेटिंग दिस मच फ्लो ऑफ मनी ओनली देन आई फील कि आई हैव कंफर्ट इन मनी.
Mm-hmm.
तो वो एक है. और दूसरा ये वो मेरा अभी भी नहीं हिला है. बिल्कुल हिला नहीं है. वो ये कॉन्सेप्ट है कि इफ आई एम नॉट नेटवर्क प्रॉपरली आई विल नॉट अर्न मनी. वो
Mm-hmm.
नहीं हिल रहा है मैम.
Mm-hmm. See,
एंड
उसको हिलाने का मकसद आपका क्या है? That you don't want to network? Is that it?
नहीं नहीं पर उसके बिना भी हो सकता है. जैसे आपने बोला कि मार्केटिंग करो. पर आई एम नॉट एबल टू कन्विंस माई सेल्फ दैट ऑनलाइन मार्केटिंग वेर आई विल नॉट सी पीपल आई विल बेनिफिट. I feel that this is a training business is only word of mouth and it is not going to help me.
So not only word of mouth, then if you are not able to, go into that level or go into that zone that you can attract even more people through online marketing, then one another thing I can advise is approach one-to-ones. Okay. So even not see networking is something which will give you a standing. It will create a figure. Networking always creates a figure. It creates a face. Binita ji has a face that is shown in networking. It does not give you money. Okay, believe me, I have been there into a lot of networking groups. Okay, now I've minimized, I've cut it more than 50% of it. Why? Because networking will give you a face, it will make you
Not money.
recognized, but it will not give you money. Money will give, money will only come through actions. What actions you are taking to have that money, that will only give you money.
So I think I'm lacking that also कि ये करूंगी concrete plan of
Yes.
conversion.
So that is a skill that you need to learn. It is a skill. The taking actions, by saying taking actions, you cannot take actions. You have to take actions through step-by-step process, which is a skill. You will have to learn that what is your priority, what is the first action that you need to take, and that is a skill that you can acquire. Okay,
वो
so
बस
for
मेरा
your
ब्लॉक
first,
वो है.
yes. So I told you, I gave you offer, you sit with me, we will design a plan, and we can do it. But yeah, that's another thing. So first problem of yours, like networking will just give you a standing, it will give you a face, it will not create money for you. Okay, money will be created
So
only through
networking
proper
is not
acting.
this BNI kind of network, but from like if it's training field, then I need to be networked with people who are HR community or the people who recruit
That you
or
can
who
do
take that.
always, you can always do from Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, you can always do from WhatsApp group. For that, you don't
हाँ,
have to see yourself
पर वो
being
नहीं
present.
लगता, वो मेरे को नहीं, मतलब लिंक्डइन पे भी मैं कब से हूँ, बट वो कैपिटलाइज नहीं हो रहा है. तो आई फील कि आई एम नॉट, एंड वर्ड ऑफ माउथ से ज्यादा होता है कि मैंने इधर ट्रेनिंग की, फिर वो रेकमेंड करते हैं तो आती है. ऐसा पहले चल रहा था, पर अभी नहीं चल रहा है. तो वो नेटवर्किंग, मैंने आई डोंट नो, नेटवर्किंग बोलो या रिकमेंडेशंस बोलो, वो अभी नहीं है. तो
Yeah,
वो
so you will always have to, whenever you think about business, why I have been, creating these three different kinds of businesses. All my three businesses are different kinds of businesses, right? So I have been able to, stand in each of the business. Why? Because there is a substantial plan into it. Every time you will have to change your business. So when I say that, think about Nokia. What happened to Nokia?
हाँ,
What
करेक्ट.
happened to Nokia? They failed because they failed to adapt to what was ongoing into the market. So today, if you are not able to adapt to what is ongoing, so आज के दिन में क्या है? आज के दिन में AI है. It was not there, till last year. It was not there, but today it's there. And people, believe me, I know people who are making 1 crore, 10 crore, 100 crores only through AI. And if I make them stand in front of you, beside you, you will be far better than them. You'll be far better than them. Okay. So what is it that they are following? They are just following a proper sequential, they have adapted to whatever is ongoing into the market. And second, they are following a proper plan, a foolproof plan that is missing into your business. Okay, and that is blocking the flow of money again, because money loves people who take actions. Money loves people who invites them. Okay, so how will you invite money? You invite your friends कि चाय पे आओ, वो तो आप फोन करके बुला देखो, मनी को फोन करो. Money is energy. You will have to invite it energetically by taking proper actions so that it feels invited. Okay.
That is missing.
That is missing. That is missing, which you will need to have and think about it.
वो ब्लॉक क्यों नहीं हिल रहा है, वो मुझे नहीं पता चल रहा है. या वर्षा, यू कैन स्टेप इन एनी टाइम प्लीज.
Yes.
ऐसा नहीं है.
Go ahead.
ये जो we talk about money is energy, I'm still not getting it, like how, like what, there's some missing thing there. I'm not getting it. Okay, how is energy?
How is money energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I check answer this, फिर आप करना सुरुचि.
हाँ करो बिल्कुल.
So
अभी
वर्षा,
इतने
let us
साल
go.
से
I've been, so let me see how much I have incorporated.
I would love that.
So Varsha, what do you see money as? Let us go
Physical.
for that. और
I see
फिजिकल में
it.
क्या?
Sorry?
फिजिकल में क्या? रुपीस?
Currencies.
करेंसी क्या? फिजिकल में क्या? पैसा, मतलब रुपीस बोल रहे हो, पैसा बोल रहे हो, क्या?
Yeah. Notes.
तो आपके पास डॉलर्स है और आप चाइना चले गए तो वो वैल्यू रहेगा? currency का?
Yeah, I can still change the currency and
Yeah,
get
you have to
the
change, right? That
yeah,
physical won't work. Something you have to change.
yeah.
So what is that change you are doing? How is it changed? You have
Because I
multiple
have
currencies.
that
You said
amount.
you were having multiple currencies, right?
Yeah,
So every time
because
there was
an
something
amount
physical, what does
that
it represent? आपके हाथ में जो था, डॉलर था या तो युआन था या
an
तो
amount,
डोंग था, पाउंड था, वो
amount,
रिप्रेजेंट क्या करता
amount.
था?
It is
हाँ,
an amount.
yes, an amount. What did that amount represent? Because हर एक रुपया, एक डॉलर, एक पाउंड, हर एक का रिप्रेजेंटेशन अलग होगा.
Yeah.
So what does it represent? One amount तो one ही है, लेकिन कुछ रिप्रेजेंट करता है, वो अलग करता है.
Oh, your voice went off.
गॉन
I
मेरे
can't
पास
hear you.
पता नहीं. हाँ, मेरी कनेक्टिविटी का प्रॉब्लम है. मैम यू कैन टेक
हाँ
ओवर नाउ. मेरा वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है.
आ रहा है वर्षा, आर यू एबल टू हियर मी?
Yes. Huh.
ओके.
Can
सो
you
व्हाट
hear me?
विनीता जी वांटेड टू पॉइंट आउट इज कि आप बोल रहे हो कि वन अमाउंट इज द मनी बट द करेंसीज हैव डिफरेंट वैल्यूज, राइट? सो व्हाट डज इट रिमेन वन अमाउंट, व्हाट डज वन अमाउंट रिप्रेजेंट टू यू?
That value.
वैल्यू मतलब हाउ मच?
Like pound is like maybe, rupees 80 or, dollar is rupees 80. And that is what it's like very,
See, if I tell you the common belief, okay, being here, you know, being here is one amount in India is 1 rupees, one amount in US is 80 rupees, and that is the only thing that all of us represent. We don't know the value of pound. We fail to actually replicate our money into the other currencies. We only do it with US dollars, and that is our fixed point of view. First of all, when you said that you were earning monies in different currencies, but now it has suddenly stopped, right? Because you are standing in you are trying to figure out your own money. So first fixed point of view तो वही है कि आपके पास सिर्फ दो ही करेंसी है, not many currencies. Your currency is only rupee and your currency is only dollars. That is one of the fixed point of view that you have as of now.
no, not really. Not just dollars. It's
Mm-hmm.
like it changes with every country,
Mm-hmm.
like wherever you go.
Mm-hmm. So, chalo, let's do one thing. Just put your hands on your heart. Okay, I'll give you a feel. You will get a feel of why I say that money is an energy. Okay, because that is the concept that you want to understand. What is money and what is energy, right? Okay,
Mm.
so just close your eyes. Okay, and think about, visualize that you are surrounded with money from all sides. Okay, in whatever form you think money is, you are surrounded with that currency from, if it is currency, house, gold, whatever you feel, and anything that you feel, you are totally surrounded by all of these things. Whatever you think money is, you are surrounded by it. And now focus on your energy. How does your energy feel? Do you feel sadness? Do you feel happiness? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel, what is it that you feel when you have all of this? Okay,
Yeah, I feel rich.
you feel the richness. Okay,
Yeah.
now suddenly there is a fire and everything has vanished. You can see everything which you have surrounded yourself with, which you think that this is money, everything has gone into the fire. You can see fire all around and everything vanishes. There is nothing left.
Yeah. There's like
What is it?
death, sadness, death.
Okay, okay. So do you feel the change in the energy?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it because the money has gone into the fire? Because there is no physical currency which is involved. We are not firing the money as such. Okay. This is just energetic.
Yeah.
This shows that money is energy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. When you will have money, you will feel like partying around. If you want to buy something, you will feel that, yeah, I am rich, I can buy this. You will have loads of energy. Okay. If you don't have money, or if you lack money, you will, refrain from going out. You will refrain from talking to your friends. You will also not talk. Most of the people who are low on energy is low on money. Okay. They don't go out for partying. They don't even talk to their own family members. They are always sad, depressed. They are always looking out for something which will make them rich, and they will resort to a lot of methods which is not aligned with the positive energies.
Okay. Now I'm getting it. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
So that is
Yeah.
what money is, an energy. It is nothing else. It is just an energy. The more you invite it into your life, the more you will, you will have that. You will have that money. Okay. So what is your earliest money, story that you have around you? When was this concept that money, whatever limiting beliefs you have listed down, like money is a stable income or a job, or whatever limiting beliefs that you have around money. What is the earliest time frame that you can think about?
Childhood.
Childhood. Okay. So this comes from your parents? Have you seen them?
Yeah, actually, my mother. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So again, you see, it is not your own point of view. It is some from you have got this from someone else.
Yes.
Even if she is your mother, but still you have got this point of view from someone else, which has blocked you and made you suffer for so long.
Yes.
So what is the point of holding into it? Wouldn't you like to change it?
Yes.
Yes. So right
Definitely.
now, what you do is, this is a very, powerful programming of NLP. Okay, it is a kind of a NLP technique. Whatever you have listed in the one of the column, all the negative and limiting beliefs that you have around money, you change it to positive traits. Say, for example, that money is hard to earn, or
Come by.
or stuff like people don't have money. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So just change it to a positive, belief that there is money all around me. All the people are rich and they are happy to pay me whatever
Yeah.
figure you want to write. So if you have a course fee, I'll tell you one story about around this. Vinita ji already knows, but I will also tell you one story around it. Okay. So also write the figure, the fees that you want to charge. People are happy to pay me so much amount of money. So the fees that you want to charge from people, you write that amount.
Okay. I'm writing money is flowing easily and effortlessly into my life.
Yeah, that is the kind of affirmation. But what I'm saying is your limiting point of view. Say money is hard to earn. Okay.
Yeah, money is hard to
What is
come
the
by.
money is hard to come by? What do you have written in your limiting belief? The exact statement. Just read it out.
Money is hard to come by. People don't have money.
Okay. So first one, the money is hard to come by. So money is coming or flowing easily to me.
Huh.
Okay. I'm open to receive lots of money. Okay.
Open to receive lots of money.
Yeah. The
Huh.
second point of view, that people don't have money.
Huh.
There is riches all around me. All the people have money and they are happy to pay me exact this amount of money. Whatever is your fees that you want to charge.
People are happy to pay me the money.
Okay. So मनी का एक और ट्रेट है, wherever your energy goes, money flows. Write it down. Wherever your energy goes, money flows.
And you said rich people are all around me, no?
Yeah, rich people are all around me. Okay. There is a trait of money. Wherever your energy goes, money flows. So if your energy is going around that people don't have money, you will attract people who will not have money, who will, who will not pay you. You will attract people who will always keep on negotiating. Vis-a-vis, when you change this statement, when you reprogram this particular statement to people are happy to pay me this amount of money, you will start attracting people who will actually be happy to pay you money. Remember, there is a secret of a millennium mindset which says that my inner world creates my outer world. So what
Yeah.
is inside you will create your outer world. If inside you it is like you don't have money, or people are not happy to pay me money, or people are poor and they are not rich around you, that is your inner world. If that is your inner world, your outer world will reflect the same. You will have no money. People who come, around you will always be poor. They will always negotiate hard to give you money. They will not be happy to give you money. Even if they give you money, they'll feel sad. Oh, mera to, something I have lost by giving me
Yeah.
money. So you don't want to
It,
attract those kind of people. Okay.
yeah.
So second point of view,
Yeah.
write down my inner world creates my outer world. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You were saying something. Tell me.
It's that I've done a lot of free work for 3 years, 4 years, and that mm, forget it. I think it's
No, no,
gone.
no. No, no, don't keep it. Don't keep it inside. Just say it. Even if
Oh,
it does not have
and
any value to the class, just say it.
I feel like that they since I've given it for free, people expect me to do it for free.
Yeah. Yeah. So wherever
That
you
is
have positioned yourself, you know, these are all the non-supportive money experiences. You can call it non-supportive money experiences. So wherever you have positioned yourself as being a non-supportive money experiences, okay, from the past, now you have to create a different future, and you will have to create the experiences which will actually be supportive around money. Okay, so the thing that you need to write down here is, I release all the non-supportive money experiences from the past, and I'm open to create only positive and positive and new rich future around money.
non-supportive
I
experiences of the
release,
past.
write down the word release there. That is important.
I
Okay,
release non-supportive experiences
money
around money.
experiences, money experiences. So
Non-supportive experiences
okay,
and create
and create new rich future.
new rich future, present and future.
Yeah. Okay, so
I got it.
moment you start believing that these are the non-supportive, money experience. So it can be anything. One of the point of views that you have already mentioned, that you are doing it for free. So people have started believing that Varsha Rane is always giving things for free. So I should also get everything for free from her. That is the belief that you have created around people. Okay,
Yeah,
there is nothing called free lunch. Everybody has to pay for that.
my
And
God.
you also attract people
I
who want to think for free. So those who want to pay will not look at you.
Yeah,
God.
of course.
Yeah, how do I change this? Like, people are happy to pay me.
Yeah, people are happy to pay me.
And you can fix
And
an amount
I
also.
create the exact level of my financial success. What is that exact level that you think? Okay, you can earn only that much of money as much as you can think. So even if you say that I want to earn 10 crores, you will only earn that much of money as much as you think is your rich future. Okay, so even if you think कि अरे मेरे पास 5 लाख होगा तो भी मैं अच्छे से survive कर जाऊंगी, then even though you have a point, mindset of creating 10 crores, you will create only 5 lakhs, believe me, and write it down. It is a true harsh fact. You will create the exact level of financial success as much you think that you are worthy of.
So I create my new financial
exact level of my financial success.
Right?
Yes, Vinita ji?
Do we have to specify the level? 1 lakh rupee
The more
per
you do
month.
it, the more the better it is. Like I said, that if you have a goal, NLP again says that if you have a goal and if you try to repeat it again and again into your mind, say for example by December, if you are aiming to earn 50 lakhs, and if you keep on repeating into your mind every time that by 2025 I'm having that 50 lakh rupees, no matter what, even if you don't work, you will have it, believe me. It is just that you will have to program, because the energies will work for you and not you. Okay, so again, one point of view where you think that money comes through hard work and I have to slog like a dog to earn money, that is also a farce.
So you don't know how it will come. You just have to keep saying.
Energy will work for you. Energy will work for you. They will give you, they will, make you meet with the right people who will give you the right opportunities to make that money. Because that is what you are attracting. You are attracting your goal, which you want to attract, and that is where the energy will align itself, and it will make you feel, it will make you meet people who has the right opportunity for you, who will be able to make that, thing for you possible. Okay, so I can give you a perspective, Varsha, since you are already in theater, right? So if you have that particular goal and if you are totally aligned with all the energies of creating money, okay, so even if you are not working, maybe you get a producer or a director in from the film industry who will come to you suddenly and offer you a full project which will make you have that kind of money. Does it not happen, or is it not possible? Again, if you think that nahi nahi ye to possible nahi hai, mere paas kaun director rahega, so again you are blocking that particular thing. So just let the energy of money does not like to stay in the cupboard, it likes to be in open space. If you try to hold it, if you try to limit it, it will never stay with you.
You can get a CSR project also.
Of course.
Yeah, and I've been auditioning also. But I say डर के
Yeah,
like,
so everywhere where you have created fears around money, will you now remove it? Your goal is to create a bright future with money and not a fear around money. So if you keep on creating fears around money, you will attract, things which you will not do with confidence. So you have to think big, and you will have to believe that there are thousands and thousands of people who are there out there to pay you, who are, see, what I say every day, that people are actually dying to pay me. They want to pay me. They are looking around to pay me. So if you have that kind of energy, people will find you from nowhere.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Okay, like for Binita ji, people are actually, they are just waiting for my services. Somewhere you are lacking, that you are not approached, or you have not showed up to them, but people are dying to take your services. So where is it you are lacking? Are you an excellent receiver? I'm not able to hear you, Vinita ji.
पता नहीं क्या प्रॉब्लम है. अभी सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ, अभी दे रहे हैं.
I say that every day. I try to believe that every day, that I'm open to all the abundance and prosperity and blessings and healings that the universe is sending my way.
Yeah,
ये
you are
बहुत
saying that,
बार मैं
but are you
बोलती हूँ।
believing that inside? You are
अब मैम
saying
वो
that, but
पता
are you
नहीं है मुझे।
believing that inside?
अब वो मुझे नहीं पता है मैडम
If
कि मेरा कितना बिलीव है और कितना नहीं है, पर आई एम डूइंग दैट एक्सरसाइज जो आपने बोली थी।
so every time you are blocking your belief or you are self-sabotaging your own belief, your energies to create or have more money, everywhere you are sabotaging your, self-sabotaging your beliefs around money. So for that, you will have to say that you are also an excellent receiver, whether it is anything. So, when you open yourself to receiving, not only good things will come around, there would be bad things which will also come around. So are you willing to receive the bad things as well? And if it is bad thing, then even then, you have that strong barrier that even if it is bad, you will be protected because universe has your back.
So you welcome
that
that
will
as an
make you
experience.
that will make
हाँ.
you a receiver. That will make you, because now you are being open, you are being open yourself. You have opened yourself to have the money, and also not only through good ways but also bad ways. But you don't have to, you don't have to project yourself or accept anything bad, because universe has your back and it will protect you. Okay, like that, one of my mentors, for with whom I was attending this workshop around money again, she said that, do you think that you can clean toilets for money? Okay, and I was like, no, I cannot. Okay, so that is where she told me that when you are blocking your receiving, you will block many things and money will not flow for you. So to be an excellent receiver, you have to open up yourself. So even if it is something like cleaning the toilet, you are open to do it, but then you don't have to do it, right? You don't have to do it, because everything has choices. You don't have to do it. So you just have to open yourself energetically कि कुछ भी अच्छा बुरा कुछ भी होगा, you are open to receive, then only you will be able to actually create money. Okay, so don't block yourself. Don't block yourself to anything. Okay, and trust the universe. That is the most important thing. Trust the universe. So everywhere you are not trusting the universe, that universe has something for you. See, Varsha said that, people does not have money. That is because her belief that, the deep down small belief is also there, that universe is not abundant. But universe abundant nahi hai. ये तो it's a myth. Universe is abundant. There are lot of money around. It's just that you are not tapping into the right energies.
That I believe
Okay.
very firmly.
Yeah. So every day
But
I want
वो
you to do one.
tapping, that is why I'm coming.
Yeah, I know.
Tap
I can
आ जा
understand
भाई,
that.
अभी बहुत हुआ।
I can understand that. I can understand that. Yeah. So every time you get an limiting belief, every time, I want you to do this exercise, and this has to be an ongoing process. Every time you get an old belief or a limiting belief which actually stops you from having that money, I want you to switch it, flip it. When I say flip it, like just now the exercise that we did, that if you have a point of view that there is no, people does not have money, or only people gets attracted to me, again you will have to change that and flip it, that people around me have lots of money. There is money in the universe. Universe is abundant, and I am an excellent receiver, and I'm receiving them. Okay. So every time you think about the limiting belief, every time it comes into your mind, just flip it.
फिर मैम ऐसा लगता है कि अपने आप को ही उल्लू बना रहे हैं।
तो जहां पे भी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि अपने आप को आप उल्लू बना रहे, बिकॉज यू डोंट ट्रस्ट द यूनिवर्स, अगेन यू विल हैव टू फ्लिप इट. आप अपने आप को उल्लू नहीं बना रहे. देयर इज अबंडेंस इन द यूनिवर्स एंड यू जस्ट हैव टू टाइप इनटू द राइट एनर्जीज. ओके, क्योंकि यूनिवर्स में स्कैरसिटी नाम की कोई चीज ही नहीं है. यू टेल मी, वेयर इज स्कैरसिटी? अगर आप जंगल में भी पेड़ उगाओगे तो उगेगा कि नहीं उगेगा, बीज डालोगे तो? तो स्कैरसिटी नाम की कोई चीज ही नहीं है
अर्थ
यूनिवर्स में।
अर्थ की
यूनिवर्स इज
एनर्जी एंड
एबंडेंट।
स्काई की एनर्जी हर जगह पे टैप करना है। यू
यस,
आर करेक्ट।
ऑफ कोर्स। यू टेल मी अ प्लेस जहाँ पे स्काई नहीं दिख रहा है या अर्थ नहीं दिख रहा है। इज देयर एवरीवेयर।
And what you said was right. I feel. May I?
या प्लीज।
कि when you don't get what you want, you start creating problems
यस
around it.
यस।
And that's what I got entangled into. And now, thoda like, I got clarity. कि नहीं भाई, let me be clear about what I want in life
या
and start creating that instead of, इसने ऐसा क्यों किया, उसने ये क्यों बोला, इसका मतलब ये है. And
yeah, because your
overthinking and
energy is
creating
focused
problems.
around all the other things rather than creating money.
Your
I'm
mind is
creating
engaged in
what
creating excuses rather than seeking out what it wants.
Yes, because we love
yeah,
stories, na?
excuses like, because of this, because of that, ऐसा हो रहा है.
Yeah, because we love stories and we love to blame others for our, things. We love to blame others. किसी पे तो डालना पड़ेगा ना यार, सब चीज अपने पे क्यों लेना? That is what we believe. Okay. और बचपन से स्टोरी सुन के ही बड़े हुए हैं. We are love stories, so we start creating stories because we think story is a part of life. But will story make you earn money? It will be the actions which will take money. So, earlier they used to tell, that knowledge is power. Do you think knowledge is power? यही सुन के हम बड़े हुए हैं ना, knowledge is power. Do you think knowledge is power?
Uh, yeah, it is useful, but it is not everything.
Execution is power and not knowledge is power. People who
अच्छा.
are not knowledgeable, even if they execute properly, they become rich. So execution is power, knowledge is not power.
दोनों चाहिए मैडम, एक नहीं हो तो नहीं चलता है. पागल की तरह कुत्ते की तरह काम करते रहो लेकिन ढंग से काम नहीं किया तो क्या फायदा.
Knowledge is a skill that you should acquire. It is not power.
दोनों चाहिए ना. ये मतलब हम गाड़ी चला रहे हैं, डायरेक्शन नहीं पता तो कैसा चलेगा,
वो
पहुंचेंगे कहाँ
एग्जीक्यूशन में
पे.
आता है. दैट इज अ प्लान.
हाँ
वो
तो गाड़ी
एग्जीक्यूशन में आता
चलाया
है.
सही है, वो एग्जीक्यूशन में आता है, लेकिन कौन सी डायरेक्शन में जाए वो तो नॉलेज से आता है ना.
हाँ तो ठीक है, नॉलेज इज अ स्किल. वो आप गूगल मैप कर लोगे तो आपको मिल जाएगा ना. गूगल मैप चलाना इज अ स्किल. इसीलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ नॉलेज इज अ स्किल, एग्जीक्यूशन इज पावर. डोंट
But
मिक्स इट.
Suruchi, sorry.
या
For longest time, I've been taking action. Like, you say, no, doing. मगर कहीं ना कहीं, like, गाड़ी बीच में बंद पड़ जाती है. And,
ओके, सो वेयर इज द कंसिस्टेंसी? आपको अगर फर्स्ट से फॉर एग्जांपल आपने आज एक्शन लिया एंड फर्स्ट टाइम यू फेल, where is that
I think
belief that I have that
I,
I can do it? Where is that belief? And did you tried even harder after the first failure, or did you just step back and फिर उसके बाद थोड़े दिन तक you were being sad, you were just trying to get over the first failure and then started off for the next failure? Okay, so every time you bring the momentum and then you come down, then you bring the momentum and then you come down, then you bring the momentum and then you come down. That is what is happening. Okay,
okay.
so every time you are taking your car into the second gear, third gear, okay, and when there is there is a boulder in front, then you know you just fall back, you drive slow. Okay, और वो स्लो जब हम करते हैं, when we start doing that slow, it goes into a long slowness. Okay, long time it goes, and फिर उसके बाद कोई एक पुश, एक मोटिवेशन आता है, एक एनर्जी ऐसा स्टक होता है. when we come into such classes, then एक पुश मिलता है and then we go again, and फिर से but it is not that. You know, energy always has to be constant in the upward movement. There has to be a 45-degree tangent. There has to be 45-degree tangent for you to succeed. Okay, you cannot be like this. You have to be like this.
Okay.
Okay, so one level you will have to define. You will have to define, and that we will do with EFT today. One level you will have to define. You cannot fall below that one level. Okay, so if you are having the energy of, say, for example, 5, okay, so that energy has to be constant. You cannot fall below 5, that is 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to maintain that, and every time you will have to aim to go up from it, from 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 to succeed. And that is where the constant actions and the foolproof plan, which we say that constant taking plans, adapting to the new things, changing things, then only you'll be able to succeed. Because what precisely you are doing right now is you are starting, you are going up, and again you are coming down, and then you are starting from zero. You are not starting from where the levels which you have defined, because there is no
We
levels
left
which you have defined. You're starting from zero, and then again you're going up, and then again you're coming down, you're starting from zero. So every time you start from zero, the time for you to succeed in life will always extend and keep on extending. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing that you will have to do first is changing your old beliefs to new beliefs. You will have to flip it, use the flip it technique to change it. Okay. The second thing that you have to do is define the levels for your success. Define the levels, and you cannot fall beyond that, beyond that.
I think even for registrations, you have to have, you can flip the beliefs, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you
children
can.
are happy, parents are happy to, register
Yes.
and enroll themselves. Yeah.
Okay. And third thing that you can do is you can adapt the habits of our millennials. What is the habits of millennials that you can adopt to? See, again, now I will not, I'll give you a few of the examples, but I will not make it fixed for you, because I want you to think for yourself. What is the habits of a millennial? Think about three millennials whom you can think of. Just name them. Who's around you?
My husband.
Okay. Another one?
Yeah, there are.
It can be public figure also. Ratan Tata, Birla, Ambani.
Yeah, Ambani, then all
Okay.
these fashion designers, and then
Okay.
there are some actors
Actors.
whom I
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Cricketers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with the little knowledge that you have, or more knowledge that you have, what is the first thing that can come into your mind can be the habit of a millennial? Are they not
They,
having
they
constancy in
believe
their
in
work?
themselves.
They?
Yeah, consistency, and they believe in themselves, like,
Yeah.
as if life is for them.
Yes.
There's no negative, like, aisa hoga to, waisa hoga to. Even if there is some failure or challenge, they just switch. Okay, ये
Exactly.
नहीं तो ये नहीं तो ऐसा वैसा
Exactly.
है.
So you simply
Yeah,
have to
that
adapt
is
because they are successful. You don't have to think much. This is a kind of a no-brainer concept. You simply have to adapt to it. Okay. They have a high level of consistency of aim and effort. They just go and take actions. Third thing,
yeah,
they never
consistent.
have, yeah, they never have negative money beliefs. They always have positive money beliefs. They invest in right things because they believe that right opportunities are always there. Would you do you see or do you think that Ambanis would start gambling? They will just put
No,
all their monies and start gambling. Do you think they will do that?
no,
So that is one of the habits of a millionaire. They never gamble. They always invest in the right things. They always take calculated risk. They will not risk everything in the stock market. Will they?
no.
They will not. So these are few
They're
of the
well
habits.
informed. They're wise.
Yes. And they have lot of gratitudes. You tell me a millionaire who is brutal. So they practice gratitude. They practice forgiveness. If I tell you to write down 5 things that you are grateful for, money,
Huh.
what is it?
About
Yeah,
gratitude.
yeah. What are the 5 things that you are grateful for money?
Yeah, that is, it's abundantly available in my world.
It helped you start your business.
Yeah, exactly.
It gave you food today.
Yeah,
Okay. So instead of saying that money, I don't have money or money is scarce, it's scarce or money is hard to earn, why can't you be just flip it and say that I'm really grateful that I had food today? Okay.
yeah,
And the more you invite that, the more it would be inviting for money. And every time you say that, your belief that money is hard to come by will get, it will completely vanish. It will completely vanish. Okay, so adapt to that attitude of gratitude. Again, these are the just 5 of the habits that I'm saying you to adapt to. You can adapt to as many as you want. So start, be like a millionaire, think like a millionaire, and act like a millionaire. Millionaires always have a schedule, they never fall back onto their schedules. That is also one of the things which I have learned over a period of time.
yeah, very disciplined.
Yeah, so are you that?
I am not disciplined.
Yeah, so you need to be that.
Like when if there's a project going on, like yeah, there are my children are there, and there is a show to happen. There's going to be rehearsals. Then I'm like very particular. Like
Yeah,
I
but
go.
but that's what I'm saying, that you are going up, you are picking up at the momentum and then starting from the zero, and that is what I don't want. I want you to have a fixed schedule that you can follow, and you cannot fall beyond one of the point. You cannot fall beyond one of your, it is called benchmark. That Varsha
Ah,
Rani is this, Varsha Rani is this. She cannot fall back below that.
yeah. So I need to have a kind of a schedule,
Yeah.
proper schedule.
Yes.
That is lacking. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Vinita ji?
क्या मैम, मैं नोट कर रही थी आपने बोला हुआ।
अच्छा, मतलब आपने कुछ अपना 5 थिंग्स लिस्ट किया?
आपने जो बोला वो फ्लिप किया मैंने।
आपने अपना, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग दैट ये आपका खुद का होना चाहिए। मैं आपको सिर्फ एग्जांपल्स दे रही हूँ, आई एम जस्ट हियर टू फैसिलिटेट, बट इट शुड कम फ्रॉम विद इन।
मैम वो किया कि पीपल आर विलिंग टू कनेक्ट विथ मी एंड पे मी, वो मेरे लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट, बिकॉज आई फील दैट कनेक्ट इज मिसिंग। तो वो मेरा बिगेस्ट इश्यू है कि वो पीपल का, मुझे लगता है कि पीपल पीपल इज एन इश्यू विथ मी।
या सो आज जब हम लोग ईएफटी करेंगे, जस्ट रिमाइंड मी, आई आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर एज वेल, मैं वर्षा जी को मैंने बोला आई गिव यू दैट एग्जांपल, वन ऑफ माय मेंटर्स, there was an EFT script which I will tell you today. I will reveal that secret जो पिछले बार मैंने नहीं किया था. Okay, so I will tell you that exact EFT script which he actually used for 1 month, 30 days के लिए exactly. Okay, and within that 1 month he actually earned 1 crore.
Wow.
Okay, and that not only he used, he made his entire staff in the office use the same script
In 1 month.
in 1 month.
I would love that.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
also need action पे कि I think a lot लेकिन action is missing. वो कहीं ना
Yeah.
कहीं ब्लॉक आ जाता है, तो वो भी मेरा एक मेजर इश्यू है। The
Okay,
other thing you
so what
pointed
I
out,
would suggest that this is not. I was also same, Vinita ji. Somewhere down the line, in the past, I was also the same. Okay, now I'll give you a small tip, like both of you, Varsha and Vinita ji. I'll give you a small tip that if you think 10 things to do every day, you will fall back. Okay, so start small. Start with just one thing, like habits. When I say that adapt 5 habits of a millionaires, okay, start with just one thing. Again, one more habit of a millionaire. I'm just giving you example. It is not, you can adapt to it. That is your choice. No millionaire I have seen who does not take care of their physical body and physical health. Okay, so start small and celebrate the wins. That is again one of the techniques of NLP, that when you have small goals, say for example, that journaling or having that gratefulness or gratitude, right? So every day you will have to, think about 3 or 5 things that you are grateful for in terms of money. So today we are talking about money. In terms of money, 3 or 5 things that you want to thank money for. Okay, if that is a habit that you want to install into yourself, so just pick up that habit, do it for 7 days. Think that, make a goal कि मैं 7 दिन तक ये जरूर करूंगी, and after 7 days reward yourself, because that is when your brain, the through the neuroplasticity, your brain will, it will have a kind of a belief that if Binita ji makes a goal, she achieves that and she celebrates that. And that is when you are going to empower your energies. That is when you are going to empower your own self to achieve bigger things in life. Make small goals, achieve that, and reward that. That is how you train your brain towards success.
And there is, yeah, like you said, self-sabotage करते हैं हम लोग. I've created this fear कि इन लोगों को पसंद नहीं आएगा कि मैं सक्सेसफुल हो जाऊं. They won't allow me, or those fears are there.
Yeah, because every time we want to have someone else validate our actions or reward our actions.
Or as if they are more powerful than you.
Yes.
कि उनके पास ज्यादा
we tend
power
to
है.
define ourselves This is something I have overcome, so I'll just share. We tend to define ourselves through others' reactions.
Yes. I
मुझे
remember when
लगता है कि
Mehta ji
मैंने
came
अच्छा
first
किया,
into
लेकिन
my, तो उनका ये वाला point of view था.
हाँ
ओके,
कि भाई
तो आपने
हाँ
अपना पावर किसी और को दे रखा है कि वो
yes.
बोलेंगे तो वही वो बेटर है या फिर मेरे लिए अचीवेबल है या
We tend to
सक्सेसफुल.
define ourselves through other people's point of view. When we stop doing that, it's really empowering.
या
मैं तो
Yeah.
ये हूँ, फिर मेरे आजू बाजू के लोग समझते नहीं है तो दूसरे लोग आके समझेंगे मुझे, बट आई वॉन्ट टू बी दिस. देन यू अट्रैक्ट योर ओन ट्राइब टूवर्ड्स यू. सो आई थिंक ये भी हमने मैम एक बार डिस्कस किया था,
yes.
राइट?
Right.
Attracting our own tribe.
Yes.
So we may be among people who are not syncing with our vibe right now. So you do what you want and you'll attract the people who think like you.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. वो fear है कि भाई people who are different, मतलब मेरे आजू बाजू के लोग नहीं है तो खत्म हो गई बात. नहीं, आप करो जो करना है, आपको अपने हिसाब के लोग मिल ही जाते.
Okay, so again, you have to flip this belief. You will have to flip this belief that people are more powerful than you.
That fear.
Yeah. Okay, so you will have to flip it by saying that you confidently take actions and universe supports you. Again, everywhere I'm saying you have to just change it to I.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep doing this every day and see that definitely you will, your relationship with money will improve over a period of time. And normally I give 21 days, that you take a challenge of 21 days, you do this things, for 21 days, because it is said in Ayurveda that whatever you do for 21 days becomes your habit. And then you will tend to do it for the rest of your lives. Okay, so just start with small, just take 3 or 4 things at a start and just give it a timeline that, you will do this for this many days and then reward yourself. You have to rewire your brain. You will have to, bring that new belief that it is achievable, it is possible, and that would be your journey towards success. Right? So now we go ahead. Yeah, we already know about Hooponopono. Hooponopono was an wine technique. It is used, initially it was used as a family tradition, which people of Hawaii, they used to clear the family differences or conflicts that used to arise into their homes. They used to resolve through Ho'oponopono. But over a period of time, this Ho'oponopono has come into the light where it started, not started, even though it was there earlier, but then, yeah, people recognize it as a tool which you can use into your day-to-day life to improve not only your conflicts your relationship, but have a relationship with your inner self. It is a technique of forgiveness. It is a technique of reconciliation, forgiveness and reconciliation for your health, wealth, happiness, career, for your business, right? So in all the areas of your life, you can actually apply Ho'oponopono. And as a Ho'oponopono facilitator for long, I have been practicing this, modality like crazily, and I have seen a lot of transformations, right? Binita ji has also, you also said that you have been doing it for many, many years, right? So definitely you know the power of it. So we will not go more into the details of Ho'oponopono as of now, but yeah, we will do a small exercise with regard to money. Okay, so that we open up the energetic blocks which is actually holding you back. So we will do a small kind of 10 minutes kind of exercise through Ho'oponopono, and then we will go back to the EFT. Okay, so ready? So there are 4 phrases in Ho'oponopono. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And now what you will do is you will take the responsibility. कहाँ गया यार?
मैम एक बार स्टॉप करके री रिकॉर्ड कर दीजिएगा ना
हाँ
एक्सरसाइज का.
हाँ हाँ, right. Okay, so the only thing that I would request both of you is like take 100% responsibility for whatever has happened into your life with respect to money. Okay, don't think about saying that it is due to, don't blame anything, it is due to my job which I left, or it is due to this particular thing or that particular thing. I don't want to go into that. You just
मैम ये
take
कैसे रहे, बस ये बोलने का है 100%
just be into
रिस्पॉन्सिबल.
that energy. Yeah, you are taking 100% responsibility for everything, that each and everything that you have missed due to money. You are not blaming anyone. We are not here to do a blame game, right? So you
वो
are
हो
taking
जाता है मैम,
100%
ये नहीं
responsibility.
होता है. यू फील कि
क्योंकि
अरे लक है, ब्लैक मैजिक है, किसी की नजर लग गई, उतना तक सोच लेते हैं.
हाँ हाँ, क्योंकि वही accustomed है ना हमें. That is a kind of a pattern that stories जिससे हम बड़े ही हुए हैं. So we have been listening to all of these things.
You
Okay.
just keep on saying that I take 100%
Yes,
responsibility
I
for.
take 100% responsibility. So you start with like Vinita ji, if you're not getting a corporate client for training, it is your responsibility that you are not getting that. No one else. It is your responsibility. And the moment you start being into that energy, being into that awareness that it is your responsibility, again things will change and shift, because now you want to change that. Now you want to take the
मैं वो
responsibility to
4
actually
phrases
have that.
बोलती हूँ, लेकिन ये 100% रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं बोलती हूँ. आई विल
भूल
ऐड दैट
जाते हैं.
नाउ. हाँ.
Okay, so just touch your heart and say that you take 100% responsibility for all the money situations that you have into your life. Until now, whatever blame that you have given to someone else, right now you are reclaiming all of those, and you are taking all 100% responsibility for all or any money situation into your life. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath, inhale slowly, and exhale all the blame that you have done to others in the past with respect to money. Now, one more time, inhale, take a deep breath, and exhale. Calm all your emotions, all your energies. One more time, inhale, and exhale, and calm all your energies and your emotions. Now, visualize money in front of you. It can be as a person or as an energy, it does not matter. Money is an energy. Just visualize money, energy of money standing in front of you. Smile at it. Feel the energy of money. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel comfortable or uncomfortable? Whatever is the energy that it makes you feel, that's perfectly okay. It is your energy. Now, see this energy of money standing behind you, and feel the energy from the back. Whatever energy it is making you feel from the behind. Just smile at it and feel the energy. And now, allow this to stand at your left side and feel the energy at your left. Whatever it makes you feel, comfortable, uncomfortable, doesn't matter. And now, allow the energy of money to stand at your right side. And feel the energy again. This is simply the energy of money. Feel the energy of money all around you. And smile. Smile from all the directions and say, I take 100% responsibility for each and every situation into my life with regard to money. Say, I'm sorry for all the past experiences, non-supportive experiences of the money. I'm really sorry, money. Just smile and say to money, I'm really sorry, money, for all the non-supportive experiences of the past. Please forgive me. I have not understood your value in the past. Thank you. Thank you for being for me and with me always, irrespective of whatever I have thought or believed. I love you and I invite you into my life from all directions and all sides. Pause and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now, one more time. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. When you keep on repeating these words, 4 phrases, this prayer, just remove the charge that is there between you and money. You might feel emotional, you might feel that energy is moving, whatever it is for you. Just allow any feeling of shame, fear, guilt to rise and release. And keep on repeating, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me, money. Thank you, money. I love you, money. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You are cleansing not just for you, but generations before and after you. So keep on repeating, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry, money. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Inhale slowly. Take a deep breath and exhale. Exhale all the fear, guilt, shame, and just release. This is the cleansing not only for you, but for generations to come before and after you. Inhale slowly and exhale. Say, thank you, money. I'm so grateful that you are there for me always. Whether I have recognized your presence or not, you have been there for me always. I have got the food, I have got the clothing to wear from you. Always. I have undermined your presence. I am really sorry about it. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. Inhale slowly and exhale. Pause for 1 minute in silence. Just listen to the message that money have for you. Whatever comes into your awareness, just acknowledge it. Inhale slowly and exhale. Be aware and acknowledge the awareness or the message that money has given to you. And now, all the money which is around you, just visualize that it has turned into the luminous white light. Money is energy, it has turned into energy. And now just allow it to flow through you. From the front, this luminous white light is flowing through you from your center part of your body, and it is going out from the behind. From the behind, this energy of money is flowing from the back, going out from the front. From the left, this energy is opening up and it is entering from the left and it going out from the right. And from the right side, it is entering into the right part of your body and going out from the left. And now from all the directions, the money is just flowing inside from one of the directions and going out from the opposite direction. Don't hold it, just let it flow. And whatever emotions are coming up from it, with it, just allow it to flow as well. Let this energy to flow through you. Smile. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to your body. Be aware of your hands, your legs, your toes, your fingers. Move your hands, move your legs, move your toes, move your fingers. Slowly come back to your body. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes with a smile. What was the emotions that were coming up for you? Did you feel any emotions or fear?
Fear and anxiety.
Fear and anxiety. Mhm. What about you, Varsha? You're mute.
I realized how I've blocked money. Like I decided that, I spoke to you, like, that
Mhm.
only this job could get me money and not any other sources.
Mhm.
And everything is stored in my lower back.
Okay.
And that I realized, like, how my back
Mhm.
is, like, it's very sensitive and it hurts.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it gets better and then it hurts. It gets better and it hurts.
Mhm.
So realize how those points of views are stored in my back, my
Mhm.
seat, the
Right.
power of the
Mhm.
seat power, as they call it.
Mhm.
My old house came into the picture, my
Mhm.
parents' house.
Okay.
And the realization came, like, I always thought that my mom was always in lack
Mm-hmm.
and upset about not having money
Mm-hmm.
in our house.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw money as Goddess Lakshmi, and what came to me was she is Goddess Lakshmi. She was
Okay.
Goddess Lakshmi.
Mm-hmm.
So that I got overwhelmed,
Mm-hmm.
like like she's the goddess, she's the Lakshmi.
Yeah. Mm.
That's very beautiful,
Yeah.
because I always saw her in lack, and and now I saw her as a Goddess Lakshmi.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's a
Yeah, so there is
big.
no more energy of lack. You have, yeah, in this entire situation, what came is what first you saw your mother, who has a point of view, or who from whom you have got the belief that there is scarce money at your house, but then you just visualize it to be Goddess Lakshmi, who is already abundant and who does not lack money. Okay, so the point of view has already shifted.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Great,
Thank
very
you.
nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Congratulations and
Really.
more power to you. And now that is your benchmark. That is your benchmark that now there is no point of view like you are lacking money or there is no money into your house. You have a power, that is the benchmark that you are already abundant. So maintain that, don't fall beyond this power. Don't let this power to go away. Okay. Now
Yeah.
you will have to build on this power. The more you build on this particular energy, the more successful with money you will be.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. So we have already discussed this, that whatever you focus, your energy will flow, and whatever you focus on, the energy of money also has that particular thing. So when you think about money, always think about the money as a person, or even if it is not as a person, it is just an energy, whatever it comes into your mind. Okay, so I think we have already discussed all of this, how you change your relationship with the money. We have already seen that there are three things that you will have to adapt to: the gratitude practice, the just to give you a recap on the things, is incorporate 5 habits of millionaires. Okay, that is how you change your energy with money, and forgive the past through Ho'oponopono. This exercise that we have done, once you start forgiving your past, whatever things that you have already stored from your past, when you start to release that, again you will create a beautiful relationship between you and money. Okay, so forgive your past. This exercise is not a one-time exercise. You have to keep on doing it every day so that you actually release this charge that you hold with money as of now. Right? So now we come to the EFT. Okay. Do you know the 9 points of EFT? The tapping points? Ritaji knows. Okay. Vasha, do you know the points? Yeah, you also know. Okay. So I'll just give you a brief background about EFT. EFT is called Emotional Freedom Technique, and of all the alternative healing modalities, EFT is something which is already backed by science. Okay. So this is a very powerful modality. And whatever you want to release, if you are holding any charge, any energetic charge, you can release, that energetic charge, not only about money, but in all the areas of your life. You can release that effect, that charge through EFT techniques. Okay, there are various studies which has been done for EFT since 2012. That one session of EFT has changed so many things. So this basically, it has a effect directly on the brain waves, the immune functions, and right. So the CFT is it is like a kind of acupressure. So you know about acupressure, we tap on these acupressure points. Okay. So if you have a fear, there is a point in the brain where the fear is stored. So when you start tapping into that, you will release this element of fear into from your body. Again, when it's seen that there is a stress hormones, cortisol. So when we do EFT tapping, lot of cortisols gets released. Okay, so this is not just any science. It is a legitimate science-backed modality, and when you start doing this every day, you will find a lot of change, of course. And I never, I always emphasize that when you practice Ho'oponopono, if you do it with EFT, you will see a significant change. Okay, so just for a revision, these are the points that we will be tapping on: the karate chop point, top of the head, eyebrows. Okay, we will do the karate chop, then the eyebrows, side of the eyes, under eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, underarms, and top of the head. And that would be the cycle that we will keep on repeating. You already know, so we will not go into the details of it. We will start with the tapping. Okay. We will do 5 rounds of tapping. I would suggest that if you are holding the mobile, then you keep the mobile somewhere. Okay. And keep your hands free because we will be tapping. Now, after we will do the tapping, I will tell you that secret EFT script. Okay. Yeah. So there would be 5 rounds. One is the fear and the scarcity for not having the enough, then unworthiness and guilt. Then we will overcome the limiting beliefs. We will tap into the abundance and the wealth mindset, and then we will create a positive relationship with money. Okay. So all of this will be done in sequence. I just, before we start, I just want you to, it's already there. You can read all of this. I just want you to bring up the energy. I just want you to write the intensity of all of these, write down the intensity of all of these that you have as of now. Be aware. So, you know, for each and everything. So first, if I say about fear and scarcity of not having enough, what is the intensity between 0 to 10? What is the level of intensity that you hold around this particular thing? Then the second one, unworthiness and guilt. Okay, 7. Right. What about the second one, the unworthiness and guilt? What is the intensity that you hold? 5. Okay, then overcoming limiting beliefs. What is the intensity around money, about the limiting beliefs? Think about the limiting beliefs. So if you're not able to do that, what are you have already written about your limiting beliefs. So think about the limiting beliefs and then you will get the intensity. 8.
Now it's true for me.
Okay. Now tapping into the wealth and abundance mindset. So what is the intensity of that? Do you have a wealth and abundant mindset? Do you have a mindset of a millionaire? So what is the intensity? Okay, so 2. Okay. 10 being the highest and 0 being the lowest, or 0, no intensity at all. And creative or positive relationship with money. So what is your relationship with money? What is the intensity of that? Does money flows to you easily, confidently? 4. Okay. Four. Okay. If you want to drink some water, drink it, because whenever we do EFT, You keep yourself hydrated because there will be a lot of energy which you will release.
Where wealth and abundance mindset is concerned, my God, I don't think I have any wealth and abundance mindset at all.
Oh, so write 10.
Or zero.
Not zero. Zero is like you have the abundance mindset. The intensity is 10. So 10 is the highest intensity that you don't have.
Acha, you have? I also was thinking
अच्छा,
कि
so you
two तो
are,
मैंने
you
दो
have,
रखे हैं।
हाँ, so
हाँ,
आपको just उसको reverse
रिवर्स
करना
कर
है.
देते हैं।
Yeah.
No wealth and abundance intensity.
Yeah, so that mindset is 10. Right, so you are ready now? All the
Yes.
5 done, intensity?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So keep your hands free. We will start with the first one, fear and scarcity of not having the enough. Okay, inhale slowly and exhale. Inhale slowly and exhale. Inhale slowly and exhale. Now start with the karate chop. Even though I have limiting beliefs around money, I have fear that I'm not having enough. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was taught that money is hard to come by, I choose to believe in financial abundance. Even though I feel unworthy, undeserving of wealth and abundance, I feel the fear and scarcity of money, of not having enough. I'm open to changing my money mindset. Even though I have limiting beliefs around money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Go to your eyebrow point. I all I have always struggled with money. 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 Side of your eyes, money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Under the eye, I feel guilty about wanting more money. 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 Under the nose, people say that rich people are guilty. People say that rich people are greedy. People say that rich people are greedy. People say that rich people are greedy. Chin. What if having money, having more money changes me? What if 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 having more money changes me? Collarbone. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. In the collarbone, I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situations. Under the arms, I don't believe I can make money. I don't believe that 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 I can make money. Top of your head, I fear I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I am not good enough to be wealthy. Now, again, go to your eyebrow. What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it always? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it always? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it always? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it always? Side of the eyes, I choose to believe that wealth flows to me easily and constantly. I choose to believe that wealth flows to me easily and constantly. I choose to believe that money and wealth flows to me easily and constantly. Under the eyes, it's safe for me to have money and enjoy it. It's safe for me to have money and enjoy it. It's safe for me to have money and enjoy it. It's safe for me to have money and enjoy it. It's safe for me to have money and enjoy it. Under the nose, I am worthy of financial abundance. 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 Chin, money is the tool that allows me to create a better life. Money is a tool that allows me to create a better life. Money is a tool that allows me to create a better life. Money is a tool that allows me to create a better life. Money is a tool that allows me to create a better life. Collarbone, I release old beliefs that no longer serve me. I release old beliefs that no longer serve me. I release old beliefs that no longer serve me. I release old beliefs that no longer serve me. Under the arms, I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life. 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 On top of the head, I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Now inhale, take a deep breath and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Okay. Now let's start with the unworthiness and guilt. Okay. Start with the karate chop point. Even though I feel guilty when I spend money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel guilty when I spend money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel guilty and feel ashamed for spending money on myself, I choose to let go of this guilt. Even though I feel ashamed for spending money on myself, I choose to let go of this guilt. Even though I worry about money leaving me, I trust that more money will come back to me. Even though I worry about money leaving me, I trust that more money will come back to me. Even though I worry about money leaving me, I trust that more money will come back to me. Go to the eyebrow point. I feel guilty every time I spend money. 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 Side of the eyes, I hear voices telling me I shouldn't waste more money. I hear voices telling me I shouldn't waste more money. I hear voices telling me I shouldn't waste more money. I hear voices telling me I shouldn't waste more money. Under the eyes, I feel ashamed when I buy something for myself. I feel ashamed when I buy something for myself. I feel ashamed when I buy something for myself. I feel ashamed when I buy something for myself. Under the nose, spending money makes me more anxious. 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 Chin, I regret that my purchases later. I regret my purchases later. I regret my purchases later. I regret my purchases later. Now, collarbone, what if I never have enough in the future? What if I never have enough in the future? What if I never have enough in the future? What if I never have enough in the future? Under the arms, I feel undeserving of luxury and comfort. 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 Top of the head, I struggle to enjoy the money I earn. 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 One more time, this guilt around money, this guilt around money, this guilt around money, this guilt around money. Side of the eyes, am I not allowed? Uh, am I allowed to want more money? Am I allowed to want more money? Am I allowed to want more money? Again, down at the under the eyes. What will people think of me? 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 Chin, sorry, under the nose. I feel bad about having more than others. I feel bad of having more than others. I feel bad of having more than others. I feel bad of having more than others. Then the chin, this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of unworthiness. Who am I to be rich? Collarbone. Who am I to be rich? 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 I carried this guilt for so long under the arms. I carried this guilt for so long. I carried this guilt for so long. I carry this guilt for so long. I carried this guilt for so long. And now, your top of your head, I choose to release and let go of this right now. I choose to release and let go of all of this right now. I choose to release and let go of all of these right now. I choose to release and let go of all of these right now. Again, eyebrows. What if it is okay to spend money on myself? What if it is okay to spend money on myself? What if it's okay to spend money on myself? What if it's okay to spend money on myself? Then, side of the eyes, I choose to release the guilt and embrace the financial freedom. I choose to release the guilt and embrace the financial freedom. I choose to release the guilt and embrace the financial freedom. I choose to release the guilt and embrace the financial freedom. Under the eyes, spending money does not define my worth. 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 Under the nose, I deserve to enjoy the money I earn. 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 Chin, money flows to me easily and I trust the process. Money flows to me easily and I trust the process. Money flows to me easily and I trust the process. Money flows to me easily and I trust the process. Money flows to me easily and I trust the process. Collarbone. I allow myself to spend with confidence and joy. I allow myself to spend with confidence and joy. I allow myself to spend with confidence and joy. I allow myself to spend with confidence and joy. I allow myself to spend with confidence and joy. Under the arms, it's safe for me to invest in my happiness and well being. It is safe for me to invest in my happiness and well being. It is safe for me to invest in my happiness and well being. It is safe for me to invest in my happiness and well being. And top of the head, I release the guilt and embrace the financial abundance. I release the guilt and unworthiness and embrace the financial abundance. I release the guilt and unworthiness and embrace the financial abundance. I release the guilt and unworthiness and embrace the financial abundance. And I inhale. Whatever charge is has released, just release it right now. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay. If you want to drink water, you can do that. Okay. How are you feeling?
Much better, lighter.
Okay. So what is the intensity like for the first and the second EFT rounds?
Intensity for the first and second.
Earlier it
Get
was
you.
something. So what is the change that has occurred right now?
Like each one we had grade, right?
So for the first round, fear and scarcity, what was the intensity before?
8.
8. And what is now?
I can say 5.
Okay, that's nice. So you can write it down.
Yeah.
What about the unworthiness and guilt?
It was 5.
Okay.
I can say it is 3 now.
Great. Okay.
Overcoming beliefs of money.
So right now we are not done. So that must be only before overcoming limiting beliefs. So we will do now.
Okay. I'll just get some water.
Yeah.
मैडम आप मेरा 1-on-1 करके देख सकते हैं कि ब्लॉक कहाँ है मुझे, क्योंकि इतना करती हूँ फिर भी मतलब ना वो नहीं होता। हालांकि मैंने EFT किया नहीं जितना आपने किया था, वो आपने भेजा लिंक बहुत अच्छा लगा, पर वो भी मेरा पता नहीं, मतलब why do I still feel everything is being blocked? कहीं पे ब्लॉक है वो मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है। म्यूट है मैम आप।
Yeah, so I was saying that we will fix a time and we will take 1 minute. So what about the first and the second? आपका intensity earlier क्या था और अभी क्या है? You can note down that.
Fear for scarcity of not having enough से ज्यादा मेरा fear of for money in future है कि आज तो है मेरे पास लेकिन मैं spend
Yeah,
करना
but
तो कल
पहले
नहीं
का
है।
जो intensity आपने note down किया था fear and scarcity को, so it, even if it is not having enough or it is you know, for
Fear
the
for
future it is
future.
one and the same thing, because if you don't have then you will worry about the future, right? So it is
हाँ
the byproduct
वो
of it. Yeah,
वो बात नहीं हिला है।
okay. 1 or 2 point less कितना earlier कितना था?
7 था
7
अभी
था.
6.5 हुआ होगा।
हाँ, so it's okay. जरूरी नहीं है, you know, because some charts are very very deep, very very strong. Okay, so you might take certain time, because even when I do EFT to actually shift and move that, I this is just, you know, one rounds that we are doing. Actually, I do for 5 times for
हाँ
each
और
of
वो भी
this.
रेगुलरली
हाँ,
अक्रॉस
exactly. To shift and change, of course, you will need to do it for. So that's why I'll share the recording with you. You'll have to do this again, right? It's not just a one-time exercise.
अनवर्दीनेस का पहले 5 था अभी वो शिफ्ट हुआ लगता है इतना अनवर्दी नहीं है मैं अपने आप पे
नहीं.
स्पेंड आराम से कर सकती हूँ
हम्म.
और गिल्ट नहीं होता है फियर ही रहता है सो फियर इज
हम्म.
मोर स्ट्रॉन्गर देन दैट सो आई
Yeah,
थिंक 4 नाउ
yeah. Okay.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, tell me.
Do you do these workshops regularly?
Yes.
Is there a weekly workshop or a session where you meet and do this kind of work?
Yes.
So that will be nice actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that you have a group and you do it on the
हम्म.
regular basis.
हाँ
Where
वो मैम
money
के साथ बैठते हैं ना तो लगता है हर वक्त करना है फिर नहीं होता है अकेले में
No, that is
group में,
why we give mentorship for this, and we do it regularly. Yes.
in the group.
In a group. Okay. So I'll give you the details. I'll share the details about that. Okay. So let's start with the third one, overcoming limiting beliefs. We have already noted down the intensity before, so we will not do that exercise right now. Just be into your energy. Now, when I say limiting beliefs, you will have to bring into your awareness what are the limiting beliefs that you have particularly. You know, it can differ from person to person. So I can have certain other limiting beliefs and you can have certain other limiting beliefs. So when I say the word limiting beliefs, think about, be aware what you are releasing, the things that you have already noted down or journaled before when we started, you know, when we started with this exercise. Okay. So think about your own limiting beliefs that you want to release. Right? So let's do it again. Inhale, bring up the energy and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And now let's start. Even though I have limiting beliefs, so when I say limiting beliefs, be aware of your limiting beliefs. Even though I have limiting beliefs about money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was taught that money is hard to come by, I choose to believe in financial abundance. Even though I have limiting beliefs around money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel undeserving of wealth, I'm open to changing my money mindset. Even though I feel undeserving of wealth, I am open to changing my money mindset. And now go to your eyebrow point. I have always struggled with money. 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 Side of the eyes. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Under the eyes, I feel guilty about wanting more money. 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 Under the eye, under the nose, People say that rich people are always greedy. 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 Under the chin, what if I have more money, it will change me? What if I have more money, it will change me? What if I have more money, it will change me? What if I have more money, it will change me? And now, collarbone. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situation. I feel stuck in my current financial situations. I feel stuck in my current financial situations. Under the arms, I don't believe I can make more money. I don't believe I can make more money. So you can say, I don't believe that I can get more clients or trainings or more registrations for you, Varsha. So you just have to change the script along according to you. I don't believe that I can make more money. I don't believe I can make more money. I'm not open to new possibilities. I'm not open to new possibilities. I am not open to new possibilities. Now, top of the head, I fear I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. I fear that I'm not good enough to be wealthy. And now, go to your eyebrow again. What if money is just an energy and I attract more of it? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it? What if money is just an energy and I can attract more of it? Side of the eyes, I release all the limiting beliefs I have and money flows to me easily. I release all the limiting beliefs that I have and money flows to me easily. I release all the limiting beliefs that I have and money flows to me easily. I release all the limiting beliefs that I have and money flows to me easily. I release all the money that I have and money flows to me easily. Now, under the eyes, it's safe for me to have more money. 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 Under the nose, I am well worthy of financial abundance. I am 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 worthy of financial abundance. And now in the chin, I give myself to permission to receive more money. I give myself permission to receive more money. I give myself permission to receive more money. Money is a blessing. 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 Collarbone. I release the old belief that no longer serves me. I release the old belief that no longer serves me. I release the old belief that no longer serve me. I release the old belief that no longer serve me. I release the old belief that no longer serve me. Under the arms, I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life. Abundance is my birthright. I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life. Abundance is my birthright. I welcome wealth and abundance into my life. Abundance is my birthright. I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life, and abundance is my birthright. Top of the head, I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and constantly. I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and constantly. I am financially abundant and money flows to me easily and constantly. I love the energy of money and I love the feeling that money supports me. I love the energy of money and I love the feeling that money supports me. I love the energy of money and I love the feeling that money supports me. I love the energy of money and love the feeling that money supports me. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Release all the limiting beliefs, overcome it, and be open to receiving more money. Now we go into the fourth one. Let's start. Even though it is like tapping into the abundance and wealth. So even though I sometimes feel that wealth is out of my reach, I choose to open my mind to abundance. Even though I sometimes feel that wealth is out of my reach, I choose to open to my mind to abundance. Even though I sometimes feel that wealth is out of my reach, I'm open to abundance. Even though I have been programmed to think that money is hard to get, I welcome prosperity into my life. Even though I have been programmed to think that money is hard to get, I welcome prosperity into my life. Even though I have been programmed to think that money is hard to get, I welcome prosperity into my life. And now go to your eyebrows. I've been taught that money is hard to come by. I've been taught that money is hard to come by. I've been taught that money is hard to come by. I have been taught that money is hard to come by. I have been taught that money is hard to come by. I have been taught that money is hard to come by. Side of your eyes, I feel that there is never enough for me. I feel that there is never enough for me. I feel that there is never enough for me. I feel that there is never enough for me. I feel that there is never enough for me. Under the eyes, I feel that people will not pay me. 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 Under the nose, I sometimes feel unworthy of abundance. 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 And sometimes feel unworthy of abundance. Then in the chin, I feel stuck in the cycle of lack and limitations. I feel in the cycle of lack and limitations. I feel in the cycle of lack and limitations. I feel myself stuck in the cycle of lack and limitations. I feel myself stuck in the cycle of lack and limitations. Now go to the collarbone. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. It's hard to believe that wealth is possible for me. Under the arms, I there are so many obstacles in my financial path. There are so many obstacles in my financial path. There are so many obstacles in my financial path. There are so many obstacles in my financial path. There are so many obstacles in my financial path. And top of the head, I feel blocked when it comes to money. 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 Now, your eyebrow point. I'm open to shifting my money mindset. 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 Side of the eyes, I allow myself to see wealth as possible for me. I allow myself to see wealth possible for me. I allow myself to see wealth possible for me. I allow myself to see wealth possible for me. I allow myself to see wealth possible for me. Under the eyes, money is an energy and I attract effortlessly. Money is an energy and I can attract effortlessly. Money is an energy and I can attract effortlessly. Money is the energy and I can attract effortlessly. Money is the energy and I can attract effortlessly. Chin, under the nose, I release the old beliefs and welcome new opportunities in my life. I release the old beliefs and welcome new opportunities in my life. I release the old beliefs and welcome new opportunities into my life. I release the old beliefs and welcome new opportunities into my life. I release the new old beliefs and welcome new opportunities into my life. Chin, abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Collarbone, I am worthy of financial success. 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 Under the arms, I trust that wealth is available to me always. I trust that wealth is available to me always. I trust that wealth is available to me always. I trust that wealth is available to me always. I trust that wealth is available to me always. I trust that wealth is available to me always. And top of the head, I'm ready to welcome abundance with open arms. 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 And now again inhale. Bring all the energies up and exhale. Release it hard through your mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale, release it hard through your mouth. One more time, inhale. Take a deep breath and exhale. Now the last one, creating a positive relationship with money. Do you want to drink some water?
Yeah, I need to get my charger.
Yeah.
पसीना छूट गया.
You drink lot of water because when you do EFT, if you drink lot of water, बहुत सारी energy charge release होंगी.
एसी चालू है पर लग नहीं रहा है कि एसी चालू है.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start the karate chop. Ready? Okay. Now first inhale and exhale. Bring your relationship with the money that you have, energies of the relationship of money that you have. Inhale. Whatever is your relationship, you feel that money is not enough for me, or money comes and goes by, or you don't have a stable money or constant flow of money, or guilt or stress or fear, whatever it is for you, or struggles. Bring all the relationship that you have with money. And now start. Even though I have complicated relationship with money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have complicated relationship with money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have complicated relationship with money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel guilt, fear, stress, struggles about money, I choose to shift my mindset towards abundance. Even though I feel guilt, fear, stress, and struggles about money, I choose to shift my mindset towards abundance. Even though I feel guilt, fear, stress, struggles about money, I feel to choose my mindset towards abundance. Now, your eyebrows. Money feels stressful and complicated. 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 Side of the eyes. I have struggles with money in the past. 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 Under the eyes. Feel guilty about how I handle money. I 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 feel guilty about how I handle money. Under the nose, I worry that there will never be enough. 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 Chin, money seems to come and go by fast. Money seems to come and go so 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 fast. Collarbone. I'm afraid of mismanaging my finances. 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 Under the arms, I have so many limited beliefs about money. 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 Top of the head, part of me resents money and what it represents. Part of me resents money and what it represents. Part of me resents money and what it represents. Part of me resents money and what it represents. Part of me resents money and what it represents. Part of me resents money and what it represents. And now, again, eyebrows. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. I release the stress and negativity I feel about money. Side of the eyes. Money is a simple tool and I choose to use it wisely. Money is a simple tool and I choose to use it wisely. Money is a simple tool and I choose to use it wisely. Money is a simple tool and I choose to use it wisely. Money is a simple tool and I choose to use it wisely. Under the eyes, I allow myself to have positive relationship with money. I allow myself to have positive relationship with money. I allow myself to have positive relationship with money. I allow myself to have positive relationship with money. Now, under the nose, I welcome financial security and ease into my life. I welcome financial security and ease into my life. I welcome financial security and ease into my life. I welcome financial security and ease into my life. I welcome financial security and ease into my life. I welcome financial security and ease into my life. Chin, I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. I trust myself. I can handle money with confidence. Collarbone money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money flows to me easily in unexpected and expected ways. Money flows to me with ease. I choose abundance now. Money flows to me with ease and I choose abundance now. I am worthy of wealth and I am aligned with financial miracles. I am worthy of wealth and I am aligned with financial miracles. Under the arms, I am worthy of financial abundance and stability. 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 Top of your head, I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I have healthy, balanced, and positive relationship with money. I choose abundance now. Money flows to me with ease. I choose abundance now. Money flows to me with ease. I am worthy of wealth. I am aligned with financial miracles. I'm worthy of wealth. I'm aligned with financial miracles. Thank you, universe. 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 And I trust you, universe. 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 Now inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. With your hands on your heart, just affirm, I step into the wealthy future self. Keep your eyes closed and say, I step into the wealthy future self. I step into the wealthy future self. Visualize yourself 1 year from now. Whatever is your dreams, see it coming true. Your lifestyle, your generosity, your income, everything that you have dreamed of, see it coming true. How do you feel? See yourself 1 year from now, successful, worthy of wealth, achieved your dream income, your dream lifestyle, your generosity. Open your heart and say, thank you, universe, for making it possible for me. Thank you, universe, for showing me how to do it. Thank you, universe, for the new opportunities and possibilities that you have brought into my life within this 1 year. Thank you for the X amount, whatever is the X amount that you want to come by. So just thank you, money, for the X amount to come by. I feel so safe and abundant. I attract opportunities effortlessly. I attract opportunities effortlessly. And now within this group, just send love and prosperity to one another and say, I release, I give, I forgive, and I receive. I release, I receive, I forgive, and I give. I release, I receive, I forgive, and I give. I release, I receive, I forgive, and I give. Just share abundance with all. Flow the energy of money to all. Take a deep breath, inhale slowly and exhale. Inhale slowly and exhale. Inhale slowly and exhale. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes with a smile. Now, what is the intensity of limiting beliefs? What was it earlier? What is it now?
7 था मैम, 8 था, अभी 6 जितना हुआ है.
Okay. Okay. It. What about the others? Abundance and yeah.
Abundance भी 8 था, अभी 6 जितना हुआ है.
And positive relationship?
वो 4 था,
Hmm.
वो थोड़ा सा कम हुआ है, 3 जितना हुआ है.
Okay. 0 लेके आना है उसको. Right. What about you?
Overcoming beliefs of money, no? It's like 0.
Right now it's 0?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Okay.
higher. 2
Okay.
I've written.
Okay.
It's 0.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
No health and abundance mindset, no?
Hmm.
10 earlier.
Yeah.
Now I say 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. What about the positive relation?
With with money.
Hmm.
It was 4 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
With relationship with money, it's 5 now.
Okay, so it has increased. I mean, earlier it was 4 or 5. So you have, I think you have,
Gone the opposite
yeah,
side.
you have gone on the opposite side. So higher was the intensity higher means you need to reduce it to 0, towards 0. So maybe you have just flipped it.
Doing it, the
Opposite.
relationship has become better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that means from 4 it has gone down. So it should come towards 3 and 2. So you have just, yeah.
The negative relationship with money you're talking about.
Yeah, the negative relationship with money earlier, which was there. So, when we do a EFT round, it should come down. So intensity always comes down.
Now I think it is 0.
Okay,
then
that's nice. Okay, great. Great. Okay. So, just see the shift it brings just with the 1 round. Now, just imagine for each of these things you do for the 5 rounds. Okay. So, how much bigger shift it will create. Okay. The only thing that, the only thing that separates you from being successful, that distance you from being successful is taking the right actions and moving towards it constantly. Okay, so constancy of aim and effort, if that is not there in the right place, of course you will keep on struggling because you will fall back into your own patterns of life.
Yeah. That's why I was asking whether you have a group where we can
Yes, we have a certification where we do it every week, like these exercises. Okay, so and we do it at all levels. Not only that, we do it all at all levels, even the advanced, the ancestors. We tap into the energy through inner child. Okay, so there are many things. I will send you the details. If you want to join, you can definitely join that. Okay, but before that, I want to tell you the secret, which made one of my mentors earn 1 crore in 1 month. Okay, So the exact EFT script that he used, not only for himself, but for every, all his in the office, all the staffs in the office, they used to just say, oh, single EFT script for all of them, including him. Okay. So he used the exact amount of money that he wants to earn. Okay. Not 1 crore, but like he used that people are happy to pay me. So even though he created a belief like, even though I don't have this much of money, I still love and accept myself. And then the EFT rounds that he did with each of the point is, people are happy to pay me, and now he write exact amount 40,000 every person. So per person 40,000. मेहता जी क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
Even though I don't have this amount of money, इधर किया उन्होंने टैप.
हाँ, I still love and accept myself. Okay, so that was the total amount, 1 crore. Even though I don't have 1 crore, I still love and accept myself. Even though I don't have 1 crore, I still love and accept myself. Okay, and then he started doing that, this thing with the exact amount of money. Okay, people are happy to pay me 40,000 for all my workshops. People are happy to pay me 40,000 for all my workshops. People are happy to pay me minimum 40,000 for all my workshops. So he's also a coach. So that was the minimum amount. He designed a course, okay, with the amount 40,000 exactly. And he started promoting it. He made a plan of 30 days. He started promoting him. And with EFT, every morning, whenever he used to come into the office, he used to do this, that people are happy to pay him exact 40,000 for my course, for my program. Okay. But it was backed by proper action. It is not that he was just doing the EFT and then he was not taking any action. He
यहाँ पे
did
फिर मैम दूसरी जगह पे यहाँ
सब
पे
जगह
क्या.
एक ही चीज,
अच्छा.
सब जगह एक ही स्क्रिप्ट.
What was that? People are happy to pay me.
Pay me 40,000 for my program or workshop,
Just
right? That much. इसीलिए
हाँ.
मैंने बोला कि whatever is the exact amount that you want to charge from your clients. So if you have a program which is fixed, that इतना amount का मेरा program है, so start tapping for that. Start tapping for that. So in all the other places, he tapped only this one sequence, but then he designed a entire plan. Okay, entire plan through which he will get that client. So he did paid marketing, organic marketing. He did everything. He was all out in social media. He was promoting only one class. Okay, so that brought constancy of aim and effort. He was constant and he was constantly doing it. Okay, so he spoke to all the people about his program, about that particular fees, and happily with that 40, amount, with that only 40,000 program that he sold in only 1 month, he got 1 crore. Okay, but he had the plan in place that इतना amount को मेरे इतने लोगों को मेरे को approach करना है. He had all of those plans he made. कि इतना मैं Facebook marketing से करूंगा, this much amount, this much effort I will do into the organic marketing here, all those things I will do. Then these are the people. He also looked into his entire WhatsApp group कि मैं किस किस को call कर सकता हूँ. So he made a list of all the people that he wanted to call. He called them, his team called them, okay, and then they explained about the program. So they made their effort. This script was backed by proper action. Okay, so any energy, the work that you do, not only for money, but for anything into your life, for having your goal, your desires, for fulfillment of your wishes, for having a good health, good body, career, for job, whatever it is, whatever energy work that you do, it has to be, when you back it with proper actions, you will definitely succeed. This is the only, truth. This is the only truth. It has to be backed by proper actions. And that is where the discipline and the plan schedules come into play. because that is the only thing that differentiates you from a millionaire. Okay. And I have learned this beautiful thing from my, pranic healing background also, because I always used to say that all the masters who are into pranic healing, all the senior trainers, even the, institute, the World Pranic Healing Organization, they have the schedule for 1 year, they have the schedule for 1 year. And that is where I was failing. I was not having the schedule. So I realized that, I analyzed that, and I incorporated that. That was one of the secrets again of the millionaire mindset, that they have proper schedule. And when you follow your schedule, you'll definitely be a person that you want to be.
Yeah.
Right. So हमारा तो क्या है कि now I made my schedule. I always have 1 month schedule in advance, even though I'm not able to plan for the entire year right now, not in the position to plan the entire year. But then, yeah, my plans are now always 1 month. Like, I have already scheduled my 1 month plan. So it's always there in place.
Mhm.
Okay. Even if it is like meeting someone. So even though I don't know the name, okay, I don't know the name. So that is how you build up on the energy. These are my personal experiences that I'm sharing with you. Okay. Even though I don't have the name, I fix a time slot that this is the time I will allocate to have, one-to-one discussion with someone, or, to have a networking, whatever it is for you, or I will
Hmm.
visit someone. So I always allocate that also. Week mein ek bar, once I feel that, yeah, I should go out and meet people. So that time also I allocate, even though I don't have a name, or I don't have an interview schedule, or I don't have a, proper person whom I need to meet, but still that is in place. Okay. Because when you have that particular goal, that this is the time I have allocated for someone, for some talk, then universe will conspire and it will bring that person who will actually be aligned with your goals and your vision. You will not simply waste your time. You will not simply meet random people and waste your time.
Hmm.
Okay. So for you, it might not be that, work, but then, yeah, you can always fix that. For this particular week, I will speak to 3 parents or 4 parents, even though you don't know the name, even though you don't know who is the parent that you are going to meet, but still fix it. Fix it.
Okay.
Fix that
Now
goal.
I'm getting, yeah. That so many inquiries are coming and I'm, talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are visiting and they're talking to me and asking me about my program.
Yes.
Okay. I shall do that
Yeah.
because there's before the program actually starts.
Yes. Yes.
So
So
I'll,
fix that, bring that in place. And at least, every time you increase it by 10% or 20%, not more than that, because that is as much energy you can extend. Okay. What will happen if you increase it by 50% at one time? Like I said, that again, if you overstretch your energies, you will not might be able to handle, and then you will fall back. Okay. So always stretch to as much you can, and then start rewarding yourself, because that is how you train and rewire your brain.
Okay. This is a good tip. I'll schedule my month. I'll
Yes.
check for this month how it goes.
Yeah.
Because it is like, jo ho raha hai, ho raha hai.
Yeah,
Like,
that is why we are failing, because फिर कुछ नहीं भी नहीं होता है, because energy को पता ही नहीं है कहाँ जाना है.
हाँ. Okay.
Okay, so that is
I'll,
not only you, but yeah, I have also done that. I have overcome from there. So I
Yeah,
can share
because I
that.
two people who sit in my center and उनको inquiries आते हैं and they tell me like हाँ इनका इनका inquiries आया था इनको बोला था and I don't even go on time over there like I go only for 2 hours or 1 hour or
Mm-hmm.
something. So now I'll like schedule my day accordingly
Yeah,
कि
and if you
इतने
are having people for you, then you should be making double and triple. So if you have one pay person, then you should be doing double the work, and you should be gaining double the amount. So if you have three, it is triple. It is always that. It is always that. So are your people whom you have into your office or who are working with you, are your people aligned with your goal and vision? If they are not, then always they will be a liability and not the asset.
yeah there'll be a mismatch.
Yes,
So how do I go about that
you will
like
have to
because
align them with your vision, and you will have to say that if they are taking salary, then they have to earn for it. You are not simply going to pay without earning. They should have a value, return on value, right? Return on
yeah
investment. So we think about return on investment. So you are investing in these people, you are providing
yeah
them with the support, with the work, with the money, everything you are given. So what is the return that they are doing? So they should have इसीलिए the corporates, these people, they have the target which the workers don't understand. Why do they get the targets?
huh.
So even if you are not giving them a target, it is not a target-based job, but actually they should be in the position to earn their money that you are paying them.
Yeah, but I'm wondering is marketing to like I do like I give out the ads and I put up the banners and stuff like
Even if
that.
you do the ads and everything, you give him a directly that at least call 5 people. Or even from your phone book, you must be having like 4,000,
Yeah,
5,000. अभी तो इतना हो गया है सबके पास कि उतना तो bare minimum 4,000, 5,000 phone book में contacts रहते ही हैं. Every day give 5 people 5 numbers for them to call.
call call.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
give
do
them
with
tasks.
yeah, yeah. So when I have kept girl at my place, she always every month I made ensured that she used to earn that salary which I gave her.
Yeah, because ये खाली ऐसे ही बैठे हैं आया तो आया नहीं तो नहीं it is like that.
Because
So
सोशल
people
I
love
मीडिया पे भी
sitting,
सोशल
idle.
मीडिया एक्टिविटी भी करवा सकते हैं उनसे, दैट इज आल्सो
बहुत
इजी।
कुछ करवा सकते हैं, but then you have to make sure that they are earning the money. They are simply not coming and just
But
taking your
first you should
money and
also
going
be
away.
aware of what you want them to do, then you can make them do. तो शेड्यूलिंग दैट विल वर्क। तो
Yeah,
शेड्यूल में एक्टिविटी भी लिख दो कि दिस इज व्हाट आई एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम देम।
I made it clear the day I recruited my admin in my office. I made it clear that every day 10 calls you will have to do. I'll give you the numbers. Even if you don't
हाँ
have the database, I will give you the numbers. I have 4,000 people into my contact. What will I do of the contact if they are no value to me? All your contacts should be valuable to you.
हाँ contacts तो है तो I'll do this.
Yeah, you
I'll
do that. You know किसके बच्चे हैं of your contacts. Even if you don't know, you ask them कि when you call them, ask for a reference. एक बंदा एक reference ले.
yeah okay I'll start doing that.
Yeah, so we always do for our business. Even if he does not have something to give it to me, okay, no problem. आपके contact में कोई तो होगा. You just give me one reference.
हाँ
So we start taking references, and that is the cheapest way you can do your business. That's the cheapest way because you don't have to spend on ads, you don't have to do any marketing, you don't have to design any flower. You can simply reach to people from references to references.
yeah like contact numbers which we have they can call them and like you can ask even if they don't have children you can
Yeah,
ask them if there
for
are any.
reference. Yeah, they must be having children at their home. तो उसके चाचा का या बड़े भाई का या बहन के बच्चे होंगे, कोई भी हो सकता है.
Oh my God,
Even
what a like, let me see if I can implement this. Like I have to begin somewhere.
Yeah, of course. So all these are the actions, you will have to think about what is the action that you're lacking into my business, which is not letting it grow.
even if they don't have kids, they are professionals. So उनके office में भी they can spread.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. You're asking for one reference. It can be anyone. It can be from their home. It can be from their. हर किसी को एक बंदा तो ऐसा मिलेगा ही जिसके बच्चे होंगे, उनके कॉन्टेक्ट्स में उतने तो होंगे ही.
Yeah, because they're just coming and sitting and जो inquiries आ रही हैं उनका counseling करते हैं वो लोग
But
बस.
those are the inquiries which you are generating. You are already spending money on that.
Yeah.
You are
So
already spending money. So why do you want to make it a double liability?
I'll have to give them the target and the numbers. Okay, इनको phone करो चलो.
Yeah.
इतने बच्चे आने चाहिए.
So that
और
is the way you take action.
स्कूल्स में भी जाके उनको बोलो ना अप्रोच करें. आपके टारगेट एरिया में जाके वो खुद रीच आउट करें. जरूरी नहीं है कि आप ही उनको नंबर दो.